Back after I fucking procrastinated this shit for days on end. Let's go.
So crazy how we get down. Never thought it would be like this. So crazy how we get down. Place to place, stop with some action.
The mystics from Yunque Summit have arrived. As the host, having at least you two and Master Pan show up for this dinner banquet is truly an honor.
Judging from your tone, are you upset that our Shifu isn't here?
Not at all. You're all disciples that Ishwan Shifu trusts deeply. Even from afar in Yunque Summit, she entrusted you to attend on her behalf. This in itself is a gesture I can appreciate. Please, make yourselves at home tonight and enjoy the banquet. If there's anything you'd like to eat that's not being served, just let me know directly.
Ask him teasingly or ask him intently? I don't know, my lack of social awareness is telling me do it intently because teasingly would be insulting. Is that a lack of social awareness? Maybe it's just... Oh, maybe it's just autism.
You seem to be in a pretty good mood, Mr. Damien. With so many people here for the security investigation, I thought you'd be swamped with work.
It's rare to hear you speak so pointedly, Master Wise. With the Exaltus appearing in Wi-Fi Peninsula and Porcelumex being held responsible for security, I'm probably coming off as too relaxed. To be honest with you both, although my official title is General Manager of Porcelumex and Wi-Fi Peninsula, my main responsibility is actually overseeing production. Hollow Security was originally managed by someone else who was appointed by corporate executives. Though, of course, they have since been relieved of that responsibility.
I see now. No wonder you were so willing to provide us with clues earlier. It wasn't your head on the chopping block. It seems like it won't be long before you have full control over security, too.
Come now. No need to be cheeky. Things have been rather difficult for me. I'm lucky just to be holding on to my current role, especially with how nerve-wracking it's been getting everything ready for the security investigation. But after seeing the guest list with my own eyes earlier, I finally felt a bit of relief.
How so? What would have you relieved about the guest list?
Oh? Why is that?
Ha! Why don't you have a look for yourselves?
Huh?
There are quite a few guests at tonight's banquet, but in reality, they all fall into just a few categories.
Art, look at that. Cool. Oh, she's pretty, hello? Who's she? Sorry, I've been off social media. I have no clue who she is. She's pretty.
All these elegantly dressed guests are senior officials from TOPS. The fact that everyone who was invited has turned up is a clear indicator that the connection between TOPS and Porcelumex remains strong. Their presence allows us to demonstrate to the military and government that TOPS is fully committed to the safety of Wi-Fi Peninsula. We also sent invitations to the relevant city government departments, but no one showed up, which suggests that the government doesn't want to get involved in the sensitive matters happening between TOPS and the military and Wi-Fi Peninsula. They would prefer to steer clear and let us work things out on our own.
I heard that TOPS and the military often have conflicts regarding porcelain issues, but it seems the situation is even worse than I expected.
It is a serious matter, but not something we avoid discussing. The military is the biggest buyer of porcelain. And by controlling Wi-Fi Peninsula, TOPS essentially controls their most critical resource. So, it would prove quite difficult if the military chooses to take this chance to cause trouble.
It seems that knowing the identities of the military guests here today is key to understanding the situation.
Correct. Do you see that lady over there? She's the military's representative.
Her?
But she's not wearing a Defense Force uniform. Isn't this supposed to be a formal event?
Yeah, that's why
That's
she's not
because
wearing a
Missy
uniform.
Zolda is not a military officer. She's
really?
a research consultant.
Shit, for
Instead
real?
of sending high-ranking officers, they hired a civilian to attend, which sends a clear message. They don't intend to investigate this matter further. Of course, though
Yeah.
production was limited after the corruption incident, Porcelumex didn't delay any orders from the military. So, it appears they have acknowledged our sincerity.
I see. There's no more pressure from TOPS' executives, the government, or the military. But
Rich
who are the
people
remaining
mind
guests?
games.
There are quite a few older individuals here, too.
Those are members of the inspection team, leading experts in the ether industry. They'll be overseeing the security investigation while providing us with valuable insights. It took great effort to invite these academic giants.
Dear guests, may I have your attention for just a moment? It is my pleasure to welcome each and every one of you here today.
What?
Looks like it's time for the real hosts to give their speech.
Oh boy.
Dear guests, thank you for coming to Phyloom Heights to participate in the Waifei Peninsula security investigation. I am Lucro, Co-Chief Executive Officer of the Porcelumex Group.
Greetings, everyone. I'm Ferox, also Co-Chief Executive Officer.
I don't like this guy already.
I've seen Lucro and Ferox on TV before. They run Porcelumex together. So are those two your direct superiors?
That's right. After the fall of the old capital, Porcelumex's management went through a major reshuffle. Those two were the ultimate victors, but now they're secretly competing against each other.
Is it okay for you to talk about your superiors like that? I would. 100% I would do it.
Is it okay for you to talk about your superiors like that?
I completely trust both of you, so I feel comfortable speaking openly.
Shit,
The
really?
previous head of security was one of Ferox's trusted subordinates, but now he's been dismissed. Both of the big bosses are eager to fill that position with their own people. The reason I was able to become the nominal head of Waifei Peninsula was because I don't belong to either side, so I can't disrupt the balance of power in this competition. But the price of remaining neutral is that I've completely lost any chance of moving up. And if I were to take sides, it could come at a fatal cost, destroying everything I've worked so hard to build.
We will work closely with everyone here to reinforce our security measures and deliver a report to the public that we can be proud of.
Are you sure?
Ladies and gentlemen,
Sorry.
the security investigation will officially begin tomorrow. For now, please relax and enjoy the banquet.
Well, the big shots have finally finished their speeches. Thank you both for accompanying me. It's the only reason my good mood's still intact. Enjoy the banquet. I've got to go face some heat from my superiors now. If you'll excuse me.
Wise. What should we do now that Damien's left?
Ponder whether or not we think he's alright, or if we still don't trust him. 'Cause, like, he seems chill, but I'm also kind of worried he's not very trustworthy as a character. Come on, it's Damien. If he's acting chill, I gotta see him just continue to be chill, or else I'm not gonna trust him. I want to take a stroll around the banquet hall, or I'll follow your lead. I'm probably gonna follow her. Oh great, we get to talk to people now. Whoops. My mouse kind of just going all over the place. God damn. Really don't want to talk to these guys already. Oh, I get to read more. Okay, hang on. So I can read it. Professor Walker, how's that project you mentioned earlier coming along? I think it has real potential. The direction looks promising, but the requirements for experimental equipment and environment are too high. I'm getting headaches every day over funding issues. You better make the most of this chance. With all the TOPS VIPs here, all it takes is a little nod and boom, that's a done deal, right? I'm on good terms with some of them. Want me to introduce you? Yes, please, thank you. It's no big deal, but you and your star people should think about helping me with my research project too, right? Star people? Who? Sure will. Many experts in the inspection team seem to know each other. Rather than focusing on their duties as part of the inspection team, everyone seems more interested in their own research projects. Well, that's only human nature. But if they get Tops as a sponsor, they can't really say anything about the affairs in Wi-Fi Peninsula anymore, right? Interesting. Didn't it pronounce Chasu? Yeah, I think so. We're out of Leslie Chasu here. Better restock soon. And then I mispronounced it anyways. Alright, please wait a moment. I'll head to the kitchen and take care of that for you. No rush. I heard Porcelumex brought in a special guest chef today. They've got to know how to make lobster 3 ways, right? Start with 3, each prepared differently. Remember for the vermicelli, what? And steamed one, go easy on the oyster sauce and the garlic paste, and don't forget to add sea urchin when making the creamy baked version. Alright, got it. You're just straight up ordering? We're just getting started. Time to show you what this panda thyron is made of. Oh right, if I can't finish my food, I can get it packed to go, right? Yes, of course. You're getting it to go? Sure, takeout might not taste quite as good, but with these top-notch ingredients, I can work some magic when I get home and turn it into another amazing meal. Saves a ton of money, too. Listen up, miss. I want 3 portions of each of these. Braised goose feet and abalone sauce, duck in a treasure pot, amber custard pastries, crab meat, coin dumplings, vegetable crystal pie. Alright, just throw in a couple of ounces of that lychee mushroom from the beef bone soup with wolfberries. My senior brother's been having trouble sleeping lately and it's getting worse. This will be a perfect nourishing meal for him. She's just straight up having a whole order there. Oh, I get to read this. Such a major incident in Wi-Fi Peninsula has caused great alarm. We have betrayed your trust with our negligence. No, everyone knows the risks of producing porcelain in the hollow. And who knows when those exaltus might pop up again. It's impressive how Damien, that of your Wi-Fi Peninsula branch, acted decisively to root out the exaltus, preventing even bigger losses. It's rare to see such a... what? Fuck, let me look that word up. What is that? Gumption? What the fuck? Oh. Reading comprehension sucks ass. Anyways, it's rare to see such gumption in young people these days, all thanks to Mr. Lucro's constant guidance. Ah, you flatter me, but it's really all thanks to Mr. Ferox's keen eye for talent, finding such a gem like this. Look at you two being all formal with each other. We spend all day hunched over our desks, so it's rare we get to head out like this. Let's just think of this trip to Wi-Fi Peninsula as a little vacation. We're truly grateful for your kind words. Wi-Fi Peninsula isn't quite like the Throne Quarter, so please excuse our humble hospitality. With Porcelumex hosting, how could anything be less than perfect? The Top's guests at the venue appear relaxed, definitely not looking like they're here to hold Porcelumex accountable. On the contrary, Lucro and Ferox remain hostile in their exchanges, even in front of Top's executives. That was hostile? Damien says he hasn't sided with either party, and it seems to be true. But just thinking about dealing with those two higher-ups gives me a stomachache. Props to him for managing to walk that tightrope. After that...
Come on, let's enjoy a proper meal, Wise.
Alright.
Wow, the ingredients
Enjoy.
today are top notch.
My apologies, miss.
It's okay.
I'm terribly sorry.
Excuse me, you dropped something.
Oh, sorry about that.
Here.
Thank you both very much.
Oh, you're with the safety inspection team. Wow, you look so young. And you're already an expert in the ether industry?
Sorry. I must excuse myself.
Did I say something wrong?
Young lady, seems you're completely at a loss.
If I'm not mistaken, you're the military research consultant.
That's right. My name's Isolde. That girl and I are both decorative props. Just here for show.
After learning about the inspection team for Miss Isolde, he bid her goodbye and have a delicious dinner. We have something other than instant noodles for once? Late that night, after Porcelumex's welcome banquet had in a luxury suite prepared by Porcelamex for the inspection team. Oh.
The Time Fields.
Oh.
Not only one of the oldest noble families in New Eridu, but also a renowned name in the field of science. The patent for the anti-corruption medicine widely used on the market today belongs to your grandfather. If this respected and prestigious surname appears on the investigation team roster, the citizens will surely feel more at ease.
You flatter me. It's just that my grandfather is seriously ill right now, so I really don't think he can handle this.
You misunderstand me. As I just said, all I need is this surname to appear on the list. Aren't you a time field as well?
But I'm just a student. I'm nothing like my grandfather.
Miss, I'm sure you've heard that the corruption outbreak in Waifei Peninsula is closely tied to the failure of anti-corruption medicine. Porcelamex has every right to file a lawsuit against your family and hold you accountable. The reason? Your family concealed major risks involved in the purification process of the medicine.
That's complete nonsense. It was clearly the Exaltists who...
So what? The media doesn't care about the truth. They just want to see a once honorable family brought to ruin.
Damien the fuck!
Miss, the honor of the Timefield family now rests entirely on your shoulders. Think carefully, for your ailing grandfather's sake.
You were supposed to be
I
chill.
wouldn't want anything unfortunate to happen to the old man either.
Grandpa, did I make a mistake?